Emma died just 9 days later in New Hampshire. Both sisters are buried beside their father, mother, and stepmother in Oak Grove Cemetery, Falls River.
That's a good way to cover it up even after death.
Now, I wanted to spice this episode up, so I naturally said, you know what? Let's find some crazy motives. This one, I believe, repressed anger over menstruation. Lizzie may have been menstruating. I can't even say it with a straight face at the time.
This is
combined with Victorian repression it's created a psychological breaking point, causing her to just go on a double homicide axe murder. I guess they had no my doll back then. I don't know. What's that shit?
Wait, holy shit. So my joke earlier actually has made it full circle.
That's why I chuckled when you said it.
That's an actual theory?
Yeah. Well,
that's a bit extreme.
It's, a wild theory that suppressed sexual identity or relationship scandal. Some historians suggest Lizzie may have been in a romantic relationship with another woman.
Ellie.
In this theory,
Ellie, run.
Andrew and Abby may have threatened exposure or tried to intervene.
Because she was gay?
Yes. The motive of a scandal, social ruin, and personal betrayal caused her to go to death.
I mean, I get it. It was a different time, but that's...
Now, another theory is Lizzie knew who the killer was, possibly Bridget, Emma, or even the mysterious uncle.
Oh, because it says a mysterious uncle. I was like, wait, hold on. Is there another pissed off uncle in this thing?
I don't think so.
Is he the funkle?
Right. Her lies and how she reacted immediately after the murder and her weird stories and how they changed and morphed could kind of be a reason that she was covering for somebody.
Yeah, throwing them off the trail.
Now, is it possible? Let's speculate here a little bit because that's what we do. Let's make some shit up. Okay. What if all these are true? Lizzie was menstruating. Lizzie was pissed off.
She was eating pears.
Lizzie was celebrating Gay Pride Month, which more power to her, baby.
If she was gay,
Daddy,
that's fine.
And stepmommy were a little pissy. In 1892, I don't think it was well liked.
They were pissy over
There was money issues. Daddy was going to sending probably.
What if she was the maid?
Dun, dun, dun. Maybe.
Or the sister?
No, I don't think it was. Maybe maybe it was a threesome. I don't know. What if all three of them, Emma, Bridget was
the maid. Bridget was knocking down both of them.
There is some people that believe Bridget and Lizzie were,
scissor sisters.
Yes.
Oh.
So
that's an interesting. Well, scissor me timbers. That's an interesting thought process.
Maybe this was a big plan
for gay love. If it was in the name of gay love, I'm okay with the murders.
Think about it. Lizzie had the better reputation of the two sisters.
That's not saying a lot.
She was she was socially accepted outside of the house. Emma was a little bit more, recluse. Emma had a clear-cut alibi from a few days before she left town, making sure she was out of it. That just leaves Maid and Lizzie the primary suspects
to be gay murderers.
So, I mean, it's very possible. I don't know. So
I'm starting to think that this is, in fact, what exactly happened.
Nobody knows who did it, but let's be honest. That bitch killed them. Killed them both.
Or she knows who did it. Or she knows exactly who did it. Because it was her lesbian lover, Bridget.
Maybe. Very possible. I don't know.
Because
only kink in the threesome theory.
They were the uncle too.
Oh, maybe it was. Okay, let's talk about the Lizzie Borden house now.
It's haunted.
I believe it's located in 92 2nd Street, Fall River, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's still the same name of the city?
Yes. Now it operates as a bed and breakfast and museum.
I'd crash. It's expensive as too, isn't it? I think I've looked into it. I'm pretty sure it's like $250 a night.
Visitors can stay in the actual murder rooms.
I'd do it.
It's recreated in the style of the time of 1892. They have crime scene photos, artifacts, at least some original furniture, or at least close replicas, and they give guided tours.
Or it's either that or really well-painted IKEA stuff.
Now let's get to the haunting stuff. Apparitions have been seen. Shadowy figures are often seen, especially near the stairs and the sitting room couch where Andrew was killed.
He did.
Guests and staff have reported seeing a woman in a Victorian dress believed to be Abby Borden wandering the second floor or standing silently in the guest bedroom. Oh, I forgot to mention in the guest bedroom where
Best bedroom.
The guest bedroom. I forget. I thought I had in my notes. I guess I didn't. When they discovered her body, you know how they discovered her body?
How?
The police walked upstairs and they could see the body before they even got to the top of the stairs. So how did Bridget not see the body?
Right.
Anyway, sorry, I regress. Disembodied voices are often seen or heard. EVPs have seen. If you don't know what EVPs are, go look it up or watch a previous episode.
You're in the wrong podcast.
They've captured ghost whispers, groans, and faint cries. Some investigators have reported hearing a woman sobbing or calling for help.
I don't know if Abby would have really had much time to do either of those things if she got hit in the face with an axe.
In the basement, low murmuring has been recorded and is sometimes heard when no one else is present.
That's just the furnace from Home Alone.
Probably. You mean Home Alone or Christmas Story?
Home Alone. When he goes downstairs and he yells at him, he's like, oh, and he drops the laundry.
Now, this is the better stuff. Doors are known to open and close on their own, often in response to questions during ghost hunts.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Beds appear to have been sat on or disturbed, especially in the guest bedroom where Abby was murdered.
This is
Somebody was on it.
This is a giant fat maintenance guy.
Some guests report cold spots, bed sheets being tugged during the night.
That can be, I don't know how it can be explained, but like I've had shit like that happen, and like it was definitely just like something.
Right.
Like it wasn't a haunting.
Footsteps are frequently heard on the second and third floors, particularly in the servants' staircase, where old Bridget hang out at the time. Knocking, banging, and floors creaks occur when no one is there. This house is old.
You know?
That house is old.
And no one's there. Who cares?
Well, probably, a good investigator leaves the recorder.
Yeah, but if no one's there, nobody cares.
The attic where Bridget slept is often reported as the most active location.
Because she did it.
Her spirit feels guilt and she's trapped. That's her purgatory.
There's a hand-whittled dildo in the floorboards that keeps her spirit there.
Cold spots, cold drafts are reported, often without any physical source. Investigators show significant temperature fluctuations, especially in the murder locations. This one's interesting, which I kind of like, and it's kind of weird. Mirror and reflection phenomenon. Some guests have claimed to see faces appear in the mirror, especially in Andrew's bedroom. A few have said someone has seen someone standing behind them in the mirror only to turn and no one's there. Naturally, you get some responses. Knock twice if you're a lesbian lover of Lizzie Borden. Paranormal teams using spirit boxes, EMF detectors, and dowsing rods. Oh, really? Often report what seems to be intelligent responses. All right. Yeah. Spirit boxes,
they're fun.
I don't know the validity of them. Dowsing rods, too much all you need is water under the house. Right. EMF detectors, when you can get spikes, I think that's interesting.
But it still doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. It makes it more intriguing. I will say that. Guests ask questions and receive yes or no knocks, that's a little either one hell of a coincidence or maybe something. Now the flashlight trick, I don't know. It made it big, with ghost hunters. Mm-hmm. Where you basically unscrew
it just enough
to where it goes off. And,
yeah.
You knock the floor. You fart crossways, you can, make it go off.